There's absolutely a correlation between the content that In the Now produces, uh, which is adversarial towards U.S. government policies, both domestically and around the world, and its Facebook pages being censored. There's no question about that. And for the CNN's hit piece on In the Now, they interviewed me, and it was more like a police interrogation than an interview. It lasted 45 minutes, and the questions were incredibly invasive about my political ideology and why I have the views I have. But more importantly, the interviewer, Drew Griffin, asked me more than once why my views on Venezuela are in line with the Kremlin, why my video on Venezuela that I produced on the US's attempted coup there was in line with the Kremlin's talking points, he said, which was a shameful question to me for many reasons. One of which is that, you know, this is the dangerous tactic of basically saying that opposition to U.S. intervention and meddling in other countries is just makes you a Kremlin stooge as opposed to just opposed to your own government's policies. But on top of that, it demonstrated to me that that video really, CNN and the German Marshall Fund that went to CNN with the story did feel threatened by this video and feels threatened by narratives that challenge mainstream media narratives. They feel threatened by any narrative that challenges destructive U.S. government policies around the world, by any narrative that challenges U.S. empire. And their response to those narratives is not to engage in the content, not to engage in the facts that someone like me is presenting, but to censor, to suppress, to violate free speech. And that's what's so shocking here. And I keep saying to anyone who hates or hates what I say or disagrees with what I say or disagrees with In the Now, at the end of the day, this is an issue of free speech. And so it should be opposed on that basis. At the same time, though, it is absolutely an attack on alternative media, alternative voices,